What's up, guys? We are at Edgewater Sports Park tonight on a Thursday night. We are testing. We actually tested last week as well. Rick just wasn't able to come with us. So we tested, we went back to the shop, we changed a few more things. He's got more nitrous in it than he's ever had. Flowed some new systems. We've been trying stuff. So we're here again tonight to test everything we're trying. We got Cheeseburger here with us helping us out. And then we are getting ready for Hardinsburg on Saturday, which is US 60 is what they call it, I think. Going down there for a Happy and Charlie Bennett race. It's going to be a great time, so let's get it. So once it shifts, lift?
No. Because when I say run into the shift, as soon as you hear the shifter bang, you lift, and then I don't even get to see the shift.
Okay.
So after it shifts, count like 1 Mississippi and then lift.
Okay. Good reaction. You tell me right into the shift, bam! I'm off. I listened super well.
I didn't expect it to be this good. It's too sticky.
That's what she said.
Barely. Just enough to, I didn't like get on it. It was like quarter throttle.
Not too good?
Oh no. It just was shaking the tire.
Yeah.
They thought I got back in it. I didn't get back in it. No, I was just quarter. I was like quarter throttle. I just don't. I hate when everyone like lifts and then they go like super slow. Like it's like, dude, just give it a little bit of gas.
Yes, it's on. It's making a screen on it.
Yeah, we just don't know how warm it is.
He can judge that by his feel of his temperature. FYI, never unplug it with it on. Never start the car with it on.
Bad deal, huh?
Yeah. Well, when you unplug it, if you unplug the wrong one first, it'll either put too much in or take too much out.
Got these fancy tools now, dude. We get way less running. We have to. It can't be hillbillies anymore. It's gonna have to be Appalachian Americans. Wasn't wanting to go and it was trying to die, and then I think like I staged it, I let off the button, and then whatever was holding up, it felt like it fixed itself in it.
Yeah.
And then
it was probably just leaning because I opened the butterflies up.
No, but when I got down here and I rolled back, I tried to roll back into it, and it was cutting out and spitting and sputtering, and so
It seemed like it's idling lower than it has.
Well, he turned the idle up.
Turned the idle up, but it didn't affect
Well,
it.
no, it did. It idled higher. What was weird is I was trying to do a burnout, and I went, and then it went, yeah, and then it was like, trying to go. Yeah, and then it was high, and then like, something's got a back.
I don't know. We'll look at it back there.
It was idling down, like it wasn't barely idling, and then all of a sudden it went, like when it was at like 2,000 there, I didn't touch the throttle at all to do that. It was like, blip, 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 and then it went, blip, blip, blip.
That wasn't you.
That wasn't me. It just, pulled the Holly up.
What?
Said he pulled Holly up.
I know, like I see the Holly, it looked like a nitrous graph, like I've been hunting for forever. Of course it's got to be on the Holly.
There it was. We found it.
It was like a progressive. I was like, I mean, yeah, see, I know about that. Where's that at, Brad? Damn. It sounds like to me it's on enough fuel.
But we need more fuel.
Is there would there be an injector or something acting crazy or whatever, or how does that work?
It's possible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is possible. If we got some dirt or something. You heard it. It was just like blah 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 blah, and then
no. I thought it was you though. I didn't
never give it that way. Yeah. It just was blah blah blah, and then it went.
Yeah.
Charlie, bud. That's why we test. He wanting a race car right now. I'm trying a race car, Charlie. You just don't want a race car. Go look at that. All their gadgets and gives them those. All their data. I'm just telling you, my foot says that it's not good. Something's wrong.
How do you get a smile on your face?
I told him, I said, if it sticks, just run it all the way out. I don't give a shit. I don't think we're going to hurt it. Every time I come up, there's like a couple drops. Like,
there was a bunch of drips up there.
Every time there's a fresh drip behind out of the ground on the right hand side. So there was a lot of drips up already.
Hey, I don't know what you did to that thing, but it's like fast. What? It's really fast right now.
And we're the ones paddling the tire.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I've never felt it like it feels like, and I don't know if we fixed something when we messed with the nitrous system or what, but like
the exact same tune-up we ran.
I know that.
Bowling Green, Oklahoma, here, like same tune.
But there's something that's different, dude. Like that thing, like I bet it cool. You have to look at the log, but I bet it cool more G's there than it has ever.
No, because it went on. Bowling felt better, huh?
After the 60 foot.
Oh, well, I'm sure after the 60 foot, if the second kit come on, yeah.
Oh, you had the second kit on?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had.
We just haven't made it there.
So, I mean, yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
No, it was going to party with the second kit on but it was so upset early. It was just paddling the tire again.
Yeah.
That's why when we went up to 13 pounds of air, because the tire is so wadded up, because the track's so sticky that. But 13, it lost. The tire looked better, but dude, it completely lost the tire.
Yeah, but I don't know if that was a fair estimate because I think it was like something was wrong with it.
No, what you were experiencing was just at like idle and park throttle.
Gotcha.
Wide open, it still ran fine. Yeah, like once it was on the chip and going, it was fine. It was just I don't know if 12 pounds of air would have went, but it's just crazy that it's that finicky to.
Yeah. Let's hope if we're going through Saturday, it's going to be nothing like that, though. If that's anything that we got tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree, but still, man, we need to make a few, like, yeah. Honestly, just even for me, like, I don't have any confidence in this car right now.
Gotcha.
No, I agree. I think that we got to go at least like a A to B so that we know we have something for Hardensburg. Because right now we don't know what's what.
And I mean, tomorrow we could get down here early and try to make some licks in the sun, which would probably be the closest to what.
It's supposed to be a little bit hotter tomorrow too, though. So maybe it could be a little breezy.
Yeah.
Right. They're not going to scrape it or anything, but no.
You don't think they'll scrape?
Oh, they'll scrape here. Yeah. They'll scrape.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. So we will have a worse surface.
Oh yeah.
To start.
Yeah. And all
That's
this,
pretty good now.
Yeah, all
holding
the-
me.
and all the street cars and stuff will be.
I mean, there's street cars going down tonight. It was still pretty good.
It's pretty good.
That's funny. Complaining that the track's too good.
Yeah. Well, for this floppy piece of shit.
Yeah, it is.
I was gonna say, if you're on a radio right now, you'd be like, no problem.
We bought that gold bronze spray in Oklahoma. That's the next level.
Is it?
Oh, it's awesome.
It ain't my nuts ain't shaved, bro. That's not the problem.
And it's like a bunch of little fairies like blowing on your nutsack. It's awesome.
It's not that. It's not that. It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not my nutsack.
So tonight was worth it?
Well, I mean, we worked out some bugs that we didn't know we had with it not wanting to idle and hard throttle very good. So it was worth it. We fixed those bugs, and it sucks that we didn't make any good A to B passes, but that's the stickiest racetrack we've had this thing on yet this year. So we just didn't have any data for it, and this thing, we've always struggled a little bit when the racetrack got sticky, when we were on a really good racetrack with it wadding the tire up, because those sidewalls are so soft on them slicks. So, I mean, we still went a 118 60 foot. It was paddling the tire and shaking the tire, and the car was unhappy, and Jason wasn't able to drive through it. So it's hard to, I'm sure inside the car it's shaking him to death. So I don't know. With that, it sucks because I didn't expect the racetrack to be that good tonight.
Yeah.
And the racetrack on Saturday is going to be completely different.
Nothing like
so we learned nothing for Saturday.
But we're talking about testing tomorrow, though, yeah?
Yeah. Hopefully they should scrape it before Cincy Street Nights tomorrow. So we'll try to make one or two passes. At this point we just need to go A to B, just so that we have something for first round at US 60.
Yeah.
So, but we're still going to be shooting in the dark a little bit. Really, US 60 is more like Thornhill.
Gotcha.
It's nicer than Thornhill, but not nearly as nice as this place. So it's like Thornhill would have been like a good test for US 60.
And we can't run any of the that we did the year before because it's a whole new setup, right?
Yeah, I would say, everything from last year is kind of
completely different.
This thing on the same jet, the same tune, makes a bunch more power than the old motor, so yeah. But
so hopefully tomorrow's track is a little closer to
the track should be worse tomorrow, which this thing should be happier on that, and the tire will be happier, and then hopefully we can just go A to B, and then we'll load up and look at the racetrack on Saturday at US 60, and I'll just have to make an educated guess based off of what I think the racetrack will take. So
hopefully we get a first round bye.
Yeah. I wouldn't bet on it.
2 days later.
What's up, everybody? We are at US 60 Dragway for, I'm not going to say the name because if you Google search it's a bad deal. We do not have Rick tonight, so just me and Brad filming. You're going to get what you get. First round, we're racing our buddy Logan Ball. He's fast, we're fast. It's not really the draw that either one of us would want. We've never been down this racetrack. He's been down it a lot, so I think I talked him into maybe giving us a hit or something, you know, since we've never been here. But it's going to be a good night. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get it. I was on the scramble button, and my scramble was right next to my chute, and it was moving, but I wasn't lefting, and I wasn't letting go of that panic button. So, yeah, it was a little late on the chute, but we got her stopped. And my friend Logan is the gentleman. We had that was a good old-fashioned drag race. That was door to door all the way down through there.
Yes, sir, it was.
Good job, bud.
For Ricky, tell him what we just did, baby.
Ricky, we're here. We just had a door-to-door drag race with Logan's one of my buddies. I know Logan well, and they've been here. He lives 30 minutes from this racetrack. We've never been down it. So to do that, first round, Chuck's on it, baby. Playing at Frank on Logan. This is Dan. Me and him are friends. We ride mini bikes together. Yeah. So he come down. We gave him a Charlie Brown shirt, and now we're going to tell Logan that we've taken his name. Listen, Mama, we had to treat your dad right. We got him hooked up with a new shirt and everything. It looks better on you. Jan, what are you doing? I just, they didn't treat me right over there. I gave him a hug. I told him I love him, and they hooked me up with
I jumped teams and looked at
They said it's our beating up for 65. What's up, guys? We're in round 2 here. Josh, come on over here, bud. You can do it with me. Yeah. This is actually, like, you see the vet, this is the mastermind, right?
Negative.
We
pack a good shoot.
Hey, if you need a job, buddy,
Believe that.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
Best shoot packer in the business.
So we had a really great first round matchup against our buddy Logan Duvall. It was an awesome door-to-door race. We're going to round 2, and we got Frank Isabel. Frank owns an automotive shop. Frank's Automotive. Can't talk. Just another good Kentucky shop. So we're looking forward to doing a little battle with him. Let's get it. Bumps at a very high rate of speed. And it got a little bit upset. What, probably 400 foot?
Yeah.
So I paddled it real quick, and it actually,
I figured you probably could have drove through it, but to me it looked like you were.
I knew I was way out on him, and I didn't want to risk the pass, you know what I mean? So I just did the smart thing.
But you could have drove through it.
Yeah, I could have drove through it. So try to race smart, man. So that was our smart, and it actually went faster pedaling it than it did that first lap. So yeah. So we got our hot rod, man.
Yeah, here, look at this. This is look at the front shot.
Oh, down, right? That deal was bumpy.
It's bumpier than I thought it was.
Did it feel that bad? No, I think it absorbs bumps so good, dude. Like it just.
Look at the rear shock.
Look, the mixers are working.
The rear shock. Ding, 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 ding.
That's crazy.
It's not as bad as Thornhill, but it's bumpier than I thought it was.
It's like a trophy truck going over there. It's just back on da.
I told you this thing does good over bumps. Yeah, it does good on a bumpy racetrack.
We're rolling into round 3. We got Dylan Cato, which is another one of the Next Motorsports guys. Kind of runs with Isaac and Logan, all those guys. It's the old Frankenstein car. So we're ready for a little redemption, man. They beat us in locals only with that car. So I'd like to bring it home here. Let's get it. It was upset, and it was and I'm like, if I grab the third kit, it's gonna piss it off. Like, yeah. I thought my best bet at this moment was try to let it ride out. See, because dude, we were like, if it had a pecker on it, I bet that close. Oh, I bet if it had a pecker on it, we would have won. Like, it literally, dude, was like, no, I had to look at the see who won. I didn't know. He got out the same thing. He's like, dude, I had no idea. Yeah. I don't know. I felt like we left pretty even, and we were just going the other way down. a good old-fashioned drag race. Unfortunately, we didn't win it, but it was a good night. We've never been here. That was a third lick on this racetrack for us. So yeah, it didn't pan out how we wanted, but that's all right. So I feel like